It looks like the baby was conceived on the 12th.
Not the 19th.
No. And as mentioned earlier, that it's not 100%, but I am pretty certain.
Who were you with on the 12th, Zach or Aaron?
Wow. Karen? Are you going to tell him?
All right, Sistas fans. Now, I don't know 100% who Karen was with on the 12th, the date of conception according to the doctor, but based on her reaction to the news as well as the trailer for the next episode coming next Wednesday, episode 12, entitled Backlash, I don't know. I really don't. But based on what we see, and I could be wrong here, I don't know, this is just a theory, I think Karen might lie. I think she's going to lie to these men about who the baby daddy is, because there is one moment during the trailer where it's a nonverbal role from Aaron. We see him in the office of Karen's salon, probably going there to check on her, because remember, she did say that, hey, I'm going to the salon today for a few hours, and well, actually, I'm going to the salon, and that's where the girls are going to meet me to pick me up to go to the doctor. And he said, I'm going to go to the office for a few hours. So he probably knew to stop by the salon. Or maybe Karen called and said, come on over. Because remember, Aaron wasn't in the doctor's office when the doctor took her off bed rest. So based on the one scene we have of Aaron and the look on his face, that's not the face of a man who learned that his timeline was correct and that he is the father of the woman who, you know, he wants to be with her child. You know, hey, I'm the father of this child. That looks like the face of someone who receives bad news, like, I was wrong. Now in the trailer, Andy's like, well, are you going to tell him? Now, we don't really see any Zach and Karen scenes, obviously. We do have this one moment where Zach is telling Fatima about Lori's plan to, you know, talk with and, you know, make a plan, be nice to, be friendly with Karen. And Fatima's like, I'm not cool with that. I don't like that. At first, I'm like, okay, Fatima, I feel like that's a bit, you know, don't be like that. Zach is trying to do the smart thing. But maybe somebody actually brought this up. Well, Jeremy, do you think Fatima's possibly looking at it from the perspective of there's really no need to make this kind of plan because we don't even know for a fact that you are the father, so we don't need another situation where Zach instantly assumes or believes what he's told as opposed to getting the facts to DNA, which makes a lot of sense. So, looking at episodes 11, 12, 13, and 14, I'm just going to read the various synopsis detailing everything related to Karen and stuff. Episode 11, which we had Karen learns who the father of the child is. Episode 12, Zach and Fatima travel into uncomfortable territory with Karen, putting their relationship to the test. Episode 13, Zach plans for a talk with Karen and Fatima when Andy shows up. Episode 14, Zach makes Karen an offer that she can definitely refuse. Fatima is finally forced to come clean, and she and Karen face off at the townhouse while Andy and Zach are present. All these things considered, this could be one of two things or both. Zach and Fatima reveal their engagement to Karen, and or Zach, you know, talks about the possibility of a method of child support that they can both agree with will be, you know, good. Hey, I want to get in front of this train before it, you know, gets to the station. So to avoid a Karen trying to sue me like Heather, let's try to plan things out accordingly. I mean, to be completely honest, it seems likely that Karen will say that she was with Zach on the 12th. I don't know if she's lying. I really don't, because I don't know the dates. I mean, we know the dates the doctor gave, but we as fans don't know the dates of when she was with guy A or guy B. So it just, I wouldn't put it past Karen to lie. Now, on the one hand, this is going to make her an even more despicable and despised character than she already is. But on the other, I semi have to applaud Tyler Perry for the realistic aspects of this storyline, because a woman lying about a kid being the child of this person being a lie is actually something that happens in real life. But the thing about it is, it's just the way Tyler has dragged this storyline on for so long. That's what makes it, you know, just painful to sit through. So Karen lying is not unbelievable. It's actually realistic, but it isn't a good reflection of the character herself. That's just my opinion. But with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Karen will lie? Do you think she will say Zach is the dad, Andy isn't? I'm not Andy, Aaron isn't, which honestly, she's been doing this entire time, aside from a couple moments where I don't know who the father is, but then other times it is Zach. I know it. I don't know, but we'll find out maybe next week. I honestly don't know, but let's talk about it in the comment section below. I just can't wait to see this face off in episode 14. But honestly, how many times can we see these two go at it without it being old? Unless Fatima finally pops Karen in the damn mouth. So thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And also, just throwing this out there, Fatima being so connected to people, and of course knowing Madam, I'm surprised she doesn't, make a couple phone calls. It's like, look, this heifer went to the hospital to get, dates and timelines and DNA and ultrasounds. Can you give me that information? I'm surprised Fatima hasn't done that yet. Just saying. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll chat you in the next one.